HBK Boom. HBK Boom.
Where are you from?
I'm from Saginaw, Michigan.
50 for a verse. I told my bitch that I've been dragging, but I really took a purse. You lose somebody that you love, it ain't too many feelings worse. Like that bitch fucked me in the car and she done squirted on my shirt. Like I
had a good childhood. I hooped. Most kids, hoop. I wasn't really in the streets, you feel me? But being from Saginaw, it's just, you're around it by default. So,
it's everywhere.
Like, yeah, it's everywhere, you feel me? Like, but I ain't never, I was always one, I was like, nah, I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna just lock in and do something different.
So what do you think set you apart from other kids growing up?
I always been different type shit. Like, I was wearing like I was wearing shit before I got cool. Like, I was always ahead of my time. I always hung with older people when I was younger and shit. So I always was different. You feel me? Like,
so like, how has hooping affected your life and like?
Hooping probably some of the best shit that ever happened to me. I ain't want to say shit. My mama told me not to cuss, but fuck it. But yeah, I met a lot of people through basketball. Basketball linked me up with a lot of different people, like even through mostly college basketball. You feel me? Like meeting people, teammates that rap. You feel me? Teammates, they got friends that like my music. Now I got a different fan base in this city or this part of the state, or you feel me? So basketball did a lot for me over time.
So you talked about hooping in college. Where do you hoop?
Right now I hoop at Olivet, but prior I hooped at Mott for 2 years. So I'm finna be going into, they gave us a COVID year, so I'm finna get my 5th year. I'm finna get my degree and shit. That's a terrible time to say it, cuss word. But yeah, so yeah, I'm in college doing that. So yeah.
So how do you balance like everything you do? Because you produce, you hoop, you're a student, and you rap.
So I mean, it ain't easy, but the way I was raised, my pops, my mom, they always been workers. They always worked hard, and the people I'm around always worked hard. So like, I mean, by default, I have to work hard. I mean, just being around people, I can't be around nobody getting all these different accolades, all this. You feel me? And I'm the lazy one, not doing nothing. So just always I tried my best to keep my plate full. You feel me? Like do everything, learn new stuff. So,
when you stay busy, it's kind of hard to fuck up. Like
yeah, but I also stay busy to keep my mind off a lot of shit. You feel me? So pick up a hobby, do this, do that. Always, every time when I go to the Stuart Rich and shit, I be like, bro, just give me something to do. You feel me? Like when I sit there for too long, I get bored, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I just be needing shit to do.
So like, when did you start rapping?
Like on the track or just like on the plan too?
Just in general. Like where did you get your beginnings?
Me and my cousins used to rap off like a tablet. We used to have like a tablet. Swear to God. Then we put the other tablet. Then we'd play the beat off one. Then we'd rap on one. I swear to God. We was like 8, 9, and 10 doing that shit because we all 3 years apart. There were 3 that we do that shit with. So I was the middle child, little cousin, then big cousin. We just put the and that's how we started. Shit, put that shit in our little email and shit.
So when did you turn rap into like something more serious? Like?
I ain't gonna lie, music for me, it like turned serious on its own, cause my mom always told me like, don't never take it too serious, like keep it as a hobby, have fun, you feel me? So I guess when I was like 15, when I dropped that little No More Favors and shit, it was like that shit made itself serious. Like people gravitated to it. Like I don't even know to this day all the people who done tapped in, you feel me, that know about that or found me then, you feel me? So I guess probably when I was like 15 and shit got serious.
So like when you were younger, you were rapping over beats from like Metro, Zaytoven. They weren't reproductions, like they were the real beats. Like talk about that a little bit, because you were young. Like that's an accolade I feel like people don't appreciate.
Yeah, a lot of that was really from Philly though, for real. Because you remember Philly was staying up here DJing. He started DJing here then. Sonny Digital, his cousin and shit. So Philly went down there and linked up with Sonny, and a lot of that linking with Sonny and shit. That him being my DJ too, you feel me? And we really got a bond, so it wasn't like no, all right, I'm gonna just do this or that for you. It was just like, he used to be feeding me shit. So whenever he got some shit, he just fed it to me. Got it clear through Sonny, and that's how that shit was happening.
So like, who's your biggest inspiration, just in life, as a hooper, and then also as a rapper?
Probably my mama, for real. just on the, not as like inspiring me to imitate what she do, you feel me? Just on the fact that she just inspired me to do it at a high level, you feel me? Like, she one of them people, like, she got that tough love. Like, she'd give me credit, but she'd never really just, yeah, great job. Like, I heard my mama tell me I'm doing good, you feel me? But it's always that tough love to keep me like, all right, I done did this, but I got to keep doing something else. So probably my mama, that's my biggest inspiration.
So a lot of people often say, like, you're the best out of the area, and, like, you clearly don't let that get to your head. Mm-hmm. So, like, what do you think sets you apart from everyone else?
Probably just, I don't know, probably my humbleness, for real. I be chilling, for real. I ain't never really been uppity and shit. Like, I'm just a humble person. I think a lot of people misinterpret that for me being, like, cocky or something, but I'm just really, like, a quiet-ass person, you feel me? Like, I'm damn near shy, for real. So a lot of the habits that I got to build, like being a musician, a rapper, or whatever, like being outgoing and shit, like I'm outgoing in my little way. Like I done got better with a lot of shit. The people that knew me for a long time know that shit. So,
in 3 words, like describe yourself and your music.
3 words describe my music. Gravitating. Got a gravitating feel for like it take you on a little gravitating little road type shit. Different, of course. Legendary. No, my 3 words is what I say first. Gravitating, legendary, and timeless. Timeless, my last word. Because I feel like I got timeless music. Like people can still listen to my songs from when I was a kid and still sound new. Like Big Quay just showed me a song the other day I made like 2-3 years ago. He like, bro, it still sounds like you could drop this today, type shit. So I'm like, drop that bitch.
And I feel like your sound is kind of ahead of the times as well, because like you were doing the screaming shit that everyone else wants to do now.
Yeah.
Like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I done broke off that. Like, I can't bring myself to do that no more. I feel like I done got too cold, like to be yelling at the mic. I can't do it no more, bro. I swear.
Like, you can't box yourself in, and I feel like you always progress as an artist. Like, you've dropped, I believe, like 8-9 projects in the last 2 years, and it's like, that's a lot, but like, you're always consistent. You're always pushing yourself to like change your sound, and I feel like that's huge as an artist, and a lot of people miss that target.
Yeah, something that really, like, always think about, he don't even know it for real. I heard Rich, he wasn't even talking to me, though. Like, he told somebody waking up every day trying to cover your spot. When he said that, I'm like, I gotta keep that in mind when I be like, I don't feel like doing this shit, or fuck that shit, or fuck this. Even when it comes to my other stuff in my life, music, school, and basketball, you feel me? Somebody waking up, coming for your spot every day, whatever you doing, you feel me? Like, so every day you gotta wake up and work hard at whatever you want.
So. Who's your dream collaboration or collaboration?
Future. In Future makes some fire. Some fire, I swear to God. Future. Philly put me on the Future. I wasn't even hip to Future till, what was that mixtape with Layup on it? Beast Mode. That was my first Future shit I listened to. I swear to God. After that, like, that nigga cool.
So, like, how do you feel Saginaw has influenced your life? Because I feel like Saginaw has a different pull around people than most other places. Like, it's just a different energy here. And I feel like the people here are, like, truly gems. It's just we get overlooked a lot. And I feel like you're kind of starting to shine. So, like, how does that affect your life?
For real, it's like, to timeline it a little bit, when you first start, it's like, all right, for one, I ain't understand the shit. You feel me? I didn't know what the fuck was going on for real. So, Saginaw crazy, bro. The people is crazy as fuck. Like, sometimes you got these people you fuck with, sometimes people don't fuck with you. People are not fuck with you for no reason around this bitch, you feel me? Like, that shit really happens. Like, and it be kind of dumb, but the older I done got, like, you can't really control that shit. You just gotta do you. So Saginaw really make you tough-hearted. You feel me? Like, you gotta be tough, or you gonna fall victim to anything stupid or stupid shit, mistakes, the law, fucking letting people get to you, anything. You feel me? So you gotta be tough in Saginaw for sure.
So, like, what do you do when you're not busy with like music, school?
Shit, make myself busy with that shit. I feel like, for one, I feel like you gotta make a song every day, damn near. A song, a beat. You gotta go to the gym every day. You feel me? If you wanna hoop or you wanna do something like that, you feel me? If you're a producer, you have to make a beat every day. Why not? You got to. It's 365 days. Even if you don't make a beat every day, you feel me? Get on that bitch, touch some shit up or something. You got to touch that computer every day. So you got to every day. Something.
So I feel like for being so young, you carry yourself like super professionally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did you train yourself to do that? Like,
that was how I was raised, for real. That's with my mom and dad. My family almost like, my dad was in the military, so it was like, it wasn't strict, but it was structured. My life was structured. You feel me? Like, but they were never the parents to like be controlling and shit. Like, they was like, dang, I'm still cussing. She gonna be so mad when she watches this, bro. Yeah, my life was real structured. Like, wasn't no disrespect. Like, you can't disrespect nobody, but don't let nobody disrespect you. You feel me? So, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's still, my sister helped a lot with that. You feel me? Being more, it ain't even about being like, what word you use? Like mature?
yeah, like professional.
Professional, like, but I feel like it's more of me being mature. You feel me? So, you gotta be mature. You gotta respect people regardless.
So you talked about your mom a lot, and even in your music, you talk about your mom a lot. So, like, describe that relationship.
Shit, that's one of the women. Her and my sister ain't never turned on me. Feel me? That's inevitable. But everybody don't have that relationship. You feel me? Everybody ain't got their mama no more. You feel me? So I'm grateful to still have mine. You feel me? And the older I get, the more money I start touching, the more I try to do for her, type shit. Cause she did a lot for me growing up.
So talk about what you have going on soon, like any shows.
Shit, I'm always trying to get booked. Oh, I got somebody open house to do. I think in like June, something. I don't remember. Yeah, open house where I'm at. I just did a show in Detroit, and shit, book me. You feel me? I'm gonna turn that bitch up. So
do you have any music dropping soon? Videos?
Hell yeah. I just shot a video today. We shot a video here. I shot a video last night with All Star JR. Me and she's got a video already uploaded. I don't like telling too much, but
you gotta just leak
subtly.
The songs. You can't spill it.
I have right now. I got 2 duo mixtapes done. I always got solo music type shit. Right now, I'm just working on getting bigger features, like with bigger artists and shit.
So, like, besides you, who's your top 3 in Saginaw?
Top 3? That's hard.
You can give honorable mentions if you want.
Type. I'll just say the whole trenches. I can't really, the whole trenches and Max Hilly. I can't really just pinpoint 3 people type shit. And then I rap with a lot of people, do music with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? The trenches and Max Hilly. There's like 20 of them. So we all making good music right now. We all moving up, doing good shit. Max Hilly just Max Hilly, legendary, bro. And he did his thing his own way.
So talk about the trenches movement and a little, and just what you think that means. Your goals behind it.
For real, the trenches, that shit that's rich shit. But, I mean, Rich been doing this type of shit since FNGB days, like the groups and shit. So, this is like, I feel an older cohort of that, like, mature, you feel me? But trenches is like, it just branched off, it branches off, like, so. Trenches is the middle piece, you feel me? We got GYBC, we got Gnarly Ray and them out in Bloomfield, you feel me? We got Lil D, Crash and Mafia, you feel me? That's his shit. You feel me? HBK the Mafia, that's my shit, Lou Gang, all that shit, you feel me? So, Quay, YBS, you feel me? That's his shit. So I feel trenches is just the middle piece and it's just little us. You feel me?
So it's kind of the seed.
Yeah, it's the seed, it's branches. Bigger. You feel me? So, that's how we all under one roof in a way. So, you
know. So like the closing statement, anything you want to just plug, talk about?
Shit, follow me on everything at HBK Boom. I got music coming. I don't know. Shit, you feel me? I just be doing me, you feel me? Chilling. Shit, anything. Saginaw Sound, shout out Saginaw Sound. Yeah.
And who'd you bring with you today, just before we close?
Rich, Quay, Rich, YBS, Quay, Back Row G. That's for. Shout out to them. It's up. 2021, I'm in my 2022 bag, though.